And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the south.
Wow! Wow, this is how explosive Edwards can be. He finishes with such force at the rim.
Grant, when it comes to Anthony Edwards, fair to say he's meeting expectations so far.
Oh, no question, B.A. The first overall pick in the 2020 draft, Edwards has been anything but a bust. Now we are seeing him trying to compete for titles. High percentage look right off the bat.
Ball with it. Making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. Miller outside. Down low. Here's Dinwiddie. High post Reed. Just 5 on the clock. Beal from outside. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie.
Yeah, Beal is a real volume three-point shooter. The defense cannot afford to let him get hot from the arc.
And that one drops for him. Edwards got his second basket on the night.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Got it. Good job in the low post. Edwards has got 6.
Well, Edwards is such a strong player, skilled at absorbing contact and still finishing.
It's Dinwiddie on the wing. Making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the T-Wolves. Outside, Williams. The kick out to Edwards. Takes a 3. Fires in the triple. He's got 9.
Well, you can't start the game much better than this. 4 of 5 from the field.
To the paint. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Well, that's what Reed brings to the table. He's got an impressive combination of strength and mobility.
The 3 from Ball. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I briefly spoke with the Timberwolves head coach. We discussed Bradley Beal. The focus for them on the defensive end, coach telling me that Brad's a guy who averaged 30 points a game in this league, the sign of a special scorer, so they need to figure out a way to make Beal uncomfortable, saying maybe they'll put some length on him. Let's see if that works on Beal. Back to you.
Allie, thank you.
What I admire about Beal is his work ethic, his desire to keep improving year after year. Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Beal. Misses the finger roll. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Minnesota. It's a 3-point game. Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes. Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Here's Ball, and the rebound goes to the Hornets. To the middle. Here's Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
When you have Dinwiddie as a teammate, you have to be ready. Spencer is a tremendous distributor.
Here's Edwards. Diabate grabs the board. Outside Reed. Pass to Beal. This one for 3. Williams grabs the board.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
And look at Ball take off. Love seeing him use his athleticism to slam it home.
Minnesota leading by 4. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Beal right side. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Got to be cautious guarding Beal because he's skilled at drawing contact while shooting.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And so he makes both from the line. 59 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Ball. And the layup is good off the glass. Ball's got 7 points.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him in every possession.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide-open man.
And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Edwards. 11 points in the game. Shoots over Miller. Here's McDaniels. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. McDaniels got his 3rd basket of the night. Hornets trail by 9. Pass to Miller. We've got 22 seconds left in the first. Reed for 3. He can't get it to go. And here's Minnesota now. And Edwards, here we go. And Edwards slams it in.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
Diabate. And so it's Minnesota closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And when you consider how Minnesota is doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept the mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce. Oh, and Markkanen finishes.
Markkanen showing his athleticism, soaring to hammer home the alley-oop.
Now Thomas.
Hornets foul call. Number 33. First personal foul. First team foul.
DiVincenzo with a steal.
Well, despite that turnover, they've done a decent job taking care of the ball, and they'll need to continue that if they want to hold on to this lead.
And that's all the result of some good defensive awareness.
With the drive. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Back to Markkanen. Clock at 6. 4-3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. They've led by as many as 11. They'll take on the Cavaliers at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse after this one. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home.
Yeah, never a bad idea to have Randall with the ball. Just a great passing forward.
Pass to Markkanen. It's Markkanen scoring inside.
Well, he's got such a sweet shot, but at 7 feet, Markkanen can also hurt you down low. An all-around offensive talent.
Williams with it.
And great job to establish position and square up.
First personal foul.
Hornets trail by 7. And for a scorer as prolific as Markkanen, he doesn't need the ball in his hands too often.
So many of his scores come off assists. So just a great sense of when to get into space and become available. That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
The floater. Pass to Edwards. Lots of room. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. And the Timberwolves lead by 7.
Yeah, an underrated passer. Randall has a nice feel for the game and is willing to keep his teammates involved.
And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Thomas outside. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And too long on the shot. Hornets trail by 7. Let's go with a 3. Randall pulls down the board. And here's the fast break. Edwards for 3. Hornets with the rebound. Markkanen from long range. So confident from range. Markkanen.
Well, Markkanen keeps the defense off balance with the quick trigger.
Thomas outside. Nifty move. Second chance effort. Oh, misses the dunk. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Good on the shot. Now just a 2-point Minnesota lead.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Here's Thomas. Outside for Randall. Over Markkanen. Minnesota again missing. On offense, here are the Hornets. They're on a 15-6 run. Three-pointer. And Charlotte another 3. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
And here's Thomas from the arc. That one's off. He's 1 for 6.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Williams. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Williams has gotten 4 this quarter.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
DiVincenzo can't hit.
Look, that's a coach's nightmare. Your player has an easy chance to score and blows it by trying to do too much.
Thomas up top. Doing some damage on the offensive end. Putting up a little over 14 points a game. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota.
Substitution on the court.
There's 42 seconds left in the second. Reed with the rebound. Charlotte trailing. Beal outside. There's the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Beal's got 10 points.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
To the inside. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is good.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
With 1 on the clock. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
The Hornets, 40.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first